This is the credits menu video, so we're going to start by creating the credits scene. So create a new scene, and we're going to call it credits. We're going to go into the build settings and add it at the very bottom. And now we can open it up. We're going to change the main camera again, set the clear flags to solid color, and the background, I'm going to choose a nice yellow. Next, we're going to create a UI element again. This one's just a Text Mesh Pro. We're using Text Mesh Pro in these cases because it's higher quality text, but if you want to interact with text on a script, then I recommend just using the normal text because it's a little more complicated with Text Mesh Pro. You have to import some more using Unity packages. Anyway, we're going to move this over to the center. Not the center, but the middle top. And we're going to change the text to something like, "Congratulations on beating Coda's racetrack." And we're going to set the width to a little higher. 500 works for this font size, but I'm going to make it 800 because we're going to make the font size 60? Yeah, 60. That's good. We're going to add an exclamation mark just for emphasis, and then you can change the color to black, but I'm going to leave it on white. Next, we're making a UI button again. This button is good, but we're going to move it over to the side, and then we're again going to change the scale of it to 2 in the X and 3 in the Y. And we're going to click on it and click Control D to duplicate it, move the other button to the opposite side. Let's rename these buttons to what they're going to be used for. So we're going to rename one of them Replay and the other one Quit. Let's open them both up and delete both of the texts because we're going to be using Text Mesh Pro for them. So UI Text Mesh Pro. Let's rename it to Replay Text just so that it's not confusing when you're looking at it. Change the text to Replay. And then the font size back down to 10, and the scale to 3 and 2. This is just the same as the start button. Change the color to black and move it back over to the center. It's a lot faster to manually do it, but it's a little less precise. Then we're going to do the same thing for Quit. So change the scale for Quit text to 3 and 2, the font to 10, the color to black, the name to Quit text, move it back over to the center. And that's it for making the buttons. Next is the scripts. So we're going to go to our script folder and create a C# script. This one is going to be called Replay because that's the one we'll be doing first. So open up the script, and then we can delete everything in here. Then we're going to write public void replay button. Make sure not to name it just Replay because that'll cause problems with the button in Unity. At the top, we're going to be using Unity Engine.Scene Management. Scene Manager.LoadScene, then some brackets, and inside the brackets, it's going to be Scene Manager.GetActiveScene, open and close brackets, and then behind them, it's going to be .buildIndex again, and then minus however many scenes you made, not including the start scene. So we made 2 levels and 1 credit scene, so we're going to be minusing 3 that's just going to move it back 3 all the way back to the start scene. So save that, and don't playtest it yet. We're going to be needing to put the script onto replay. So replay script, drag it onto the button, the replay button, and then on click, add another function, drag the replay button object into the none object section there, and then in the no function section, selecting replay and replay button. I forgot to rename the congrats text, so we're going to change that to congrats text. And then something very similar for quit. I'm going to go and make a new script called quit. Open up the script. And again, we're going to delete everything. And we're going to make a public void called quit button. And there we go. It's just application.quit. Save this and go back to Unity. Drag the quit script to the quit button. Make a new onClick function. Drag the quit button there. Select no function, quit, and quit button. And that's everything for the racetrack. Enjoy.